We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Popped him up. Hernandez is under it. One away. So a runner on first with one out now. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Count remains at 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 8. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
Now, this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Just a tick behind for a strike. Turner leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hoskins, a 27-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 4, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Peterson.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Real Muto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Aaron Nola. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
The pitcher, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him. Stepping up now, Roman Quinn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center. Fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Stepping in, Gene Segura, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Segura runs. In there, now the throw. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So striding forward now, Gavin Lux.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The count now at 2-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
21.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 coming now from Price. And it's fouled away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Muncy.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball right into the shift. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Scott Kingery. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, number 4.
Now the first pitch here from Price. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Digging in, Aaron Nola looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Peterson.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. The 2-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. Fouled off. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Kike Hernandez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Again, another foul ball. Muncy is over, and he puts it away for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had...
That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
The pitcher, number 33, David.
Standing in now, David Price. On attempt misses. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And it's fouled away. Price still working on the shutout through 6 1/3. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. First pitch on its way.
1-0. Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Muncy.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Ball one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. To 2-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Max Muncy is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
The count now at 2-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another try at 2-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Scott Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Morgan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 24.
So now to the plate, Roman Quinn, as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Adam.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
For the Dodgers,
Count 1-0.
no left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Not close. It's 2-0. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 3-0 now. Here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in once again, Will Smith. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Smith becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Gene Segura. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slapped hard the opposite way and into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto. In the dirt here. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Chris Taylor is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 3.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Taylor is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. 0-1 the count. Now he'll step off and rethink this. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Next up is Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
1-1 the count. 1-1 the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dylan Floro takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17, Rhys.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the third baseman, Scott.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner. 9
Jose Alvarez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this.
Jose. Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
Nope.
Fastball just inside.
Count was 2-1.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Cody.
And the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's going to get there. And there's your winning run at third now with only one away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Neil Walker is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Neil Walker.
Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. At the plate, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops it up. Coming in is Peterson. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Gene Segura standing in. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Bryce Harper, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nick Pivetta takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. A.J. Pollock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 11, A.J.
First pitch is a slider down. Low, it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Pollock, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ross Stripling gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson, still ranging back, and they have taken the lead.
Up next to Philadelphia.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Stripling typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jay Bruce goes down for out number 2 in the top half. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, catching foul.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit to third. Kingery's there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Oh, and in a tie ball game, you can see tempers getting a little heated down there, as he definitely did not like where that last pitch missed. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. There will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Here now is our
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Stepping in, Gene Segura. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Segura turns and goes to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
batting second, the right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
This is line to left. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Batting third, the catcher, JT.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there. Here's Jay Bruce now. Swing and a little tapper. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready on 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Choi takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. 3 runs already home here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. And he fouls this one off. And they're runners at the corners now. The 0-1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 8.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1. Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. But this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
No strike.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Two and 2 the count. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Adam Hazley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. Long throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Catcher, JT.
In now, JT Realmuto. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2. We got a full count.
1
3-2.
pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Inside, he misses, ball 4. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
And leading up.
Ready
for
to
the
deliver.
Rays,
Here's the first pitch.
the first baseman, G-Man
Good late break to
Choi.
the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, 2 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Martinez. His lifetime line against Velasquez. He's 1 for 4. And he takes ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Outside, 2-1. Three and one.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Count still full, 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Again, he sends it out of play. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. At the plate now, Willie Adames. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jose Alvarez enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Into the box, Roman Quinn. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Gregorius, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Adam Hazley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And that's out number 1. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Chaz Rowe answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, JT Realmuto as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames brings it in. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. It was a walk in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rowe was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 delivery. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit softly on the ground to third. Kingery's there. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now batting, Ji-Man Choi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Hunter Renfroe was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So striding in, Scott Kingery. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, number 4.
First pitch on its way.
Kingery.
The 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
First delivery to him on the way. Offer. Here's the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hazley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
3-1 to him now. Lifted down the line in left. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Adam Hazley. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
3-1 to him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper singled home a run in his last time up. Oliver Drake enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Meadows is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So here's Mike.
And leading up for the Rays.
This one doesn't look. Good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Quinn comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He made it safe.
At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, action side.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
In comes the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Tampa
So
Bay,
here's the cleanup hitter, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Still 1-2. He's set. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Kingery has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Rhys Hoskins. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that misses, ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Striding in, Scott Kingery. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional.
Now in the box, Hunter Renfroe 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the designated
To the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center, and he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready once again. Roman Quinn 0 for 2 for him to this point. Colin Poche gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Adam Hazley. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Francisco Liriano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here now is Mike Zunino. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Lau. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Austin Meadows.
The left fielder.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Liriano gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Adames picks it up, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
The first baseman, number
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 50, Hector Neris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack.
Nope.
But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Fouled off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Joey Wendell will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Number 18,
A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
All even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Gregorius is under it, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Gregorius is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cleveland Indians. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Harper stands at first with 1 out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
He's going.
He's running. Full count still. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Allen is right there as he takes it for the second out. The relay, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now for Cleveland, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There's Segura, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. So now Carlos Santana. as he sends it on the ground to first. Hoskins has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Here it comes.
Jay Bruce.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Mercado has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Roman Quinn will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. In now, Adam Hazley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. To first, Santana's got it, and he is out on the tag. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away.
Now back, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit hard on the ground to short, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Roberto Perez. To the left side, but it's well foul. Unable to find the zone with the slider, Perez is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So stepping in, Greg Allen, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The bat, number 9.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, another foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 home. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Scott Kingery is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw, got him by a step. Would have been ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Mercado is retired, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Santana stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up, and that one is gone! At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. This is in the air to right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn. A base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here it comes. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Now back, left fielder.
At the plate, Adam Hazley. And he fouls this one off. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Ramirez showing off his range. Hernandez at second. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a line drive, and a little self-preservation. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. And it's fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The catcher,
Digging in, Roberto Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Realmuto, the former Miami Marlin, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Ramirez is there on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2-1.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Into the box now, Greg Allen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Gregorius into shallow left, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Line softly toward the hole. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Scott Kingery, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now back.
Ready for another shot now. Roman Quinn. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, rejoice for the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Hard hit to first. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Gregorius is there. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Now back.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Adam Hazley.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Gene Segura. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the 1st strike. A bouncer to the left side, right to Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the 1st pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in once again, Greg Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Pulled toward right center field. Harper has a read on it. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Hit out towards second. He's got it barehanded for one. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. So here's the Phillies DH, Jay Bruce. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And it's quickly 0-2. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Now a hard liner, but foul. Philly down to their last strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Right side hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.